A yes vote to ending life. Assassins, someone cries from the public gallery as politicians pass a law removing all age limits for euthanasia. It makes Belgium the first country to allow terminally ill children old enough to speak to have the right to ask to die.
It is difficult to be happy about a vote that concerns children who are suffering, children who will die before they have the possibility to become adults. But I have to say I am satisfied that it was possible to have that debate.
Supporters of the law argue that youngsters with incurable diseases who face unbearable physical suffering should be allowed to seek to end their life. The law states the child must make repeated requests to die, and parents, doctors and psychiatrists would have to agree before a decision is made.
Their life will end anyway. And the question they ask us is, well, don't make me go in a terrible, horrifying way. Let me go now while I'm still a human being and while I still have my dignity.
The vote comes despite a campaign to stop the law. Church leaders argued the legislation was immoral, and some questioned whether a child should be expected to make this kind of decision.
It is wrong, the very idea of a child which decides on his own death, because a 6-year-old child, for instance, has not the very concept of death.
Little Ella Louise suffered from an incurable genetic disease that destroyed her nervous system. She died when she was 10 months old. The new law wouldn't have affected her because she was too young to talk, but her mother has fought for the change in legislation.
If you want your baby to live, it should be in a nice way, not the way she was. And it hurts so much to see our child suffer.
Opinion polls have suggested broad support for the law in Belgium. Even though the political debate has finished, the debate over ending and preserving a life won't end. Duncan Crawford, BBC News, Brussels.